Chiefs Kingdom, get hyped. We've got massive news that'll make your heart race and your jaw drop. 3 huge updates from the Chiefs world are shaking things up. A game-changing injury to a rival star, Patrick Mahomes proving he's the ultimate quarterback king, and a heartbreaking blow to one of our beloved veterans. These moments could shape our path to another Super Bowl. Stick with me as we dive into the thrilling details and what they mean for our championship chase. Chargers star crumbles. Chiefs Kingdom, the football gods just handed us a golden gift. Our rivals, the Los Angeles Chargers, lost their superstar left tackle Rashawn Slater to a devastating torn patellar tendon in practice on August 7, 2025. This Pro Bowl beast, who signed a $113 million deal just days ago, is out for the entire 2025 season. He was carted off, slamming his helmet in frustration as teammates hugged him. This guy was the second-best tackle in the NFL last year, protecting Justin Herbert like a fortress. Now, the Chargers are stuck with backups like Trey Pipkins, who's been shaky, or Mekhi Becton, who struggled big time in 2023. They might shuffle Joe Alt to left tackle, but that leaves another gap. Our pass rush, led by George Karlaftis and rookie Ashton Gillitte, is licking their chops. Will Herbert be running scared in Week 1? This could be our ticket to crushing the Chargers in Brazil on September 5th. Mahomes' magic strikes again. Hold on to your hats, Chiefs Kingdom, because Patrick Mahomes just reminded the NFL why he's untouchable. In our first preseason game against the Arizona Cardinals, a fumble on the opening kickoff gave us the ball at the 13-yard line. Mahomes, our golden boy, didn't blink. He sliced through the defense and threw a perfect back-shoulder touchdown pass to Jason Brownlee in the end zone. The crowd went wild, and our team's ex-post screamed, "First TD of the year." That throw was pure fire, precise, powerful, and a total nightmare for defenders. Brownlee, fighting for a roster spot, showed he's got Mahomes' trust with that clutch catch. If Mahomes is this sharp in preseason, what's he going to do when the real games hit? Are we looking at another MVP season? Keep watching, because this is just the start. Heartbreak for a champion. Chiefs Kingdom, brace yourselves, this one hurts. Our veteran safety Deion Bush, a warrior with 2 Super Bowl rings from LVII and LVIII, suffered a crushing Achilles tear in the second quarter against the Cardinals. He went down on a non-contact play, and Mahomes knelt beside him as he was carted off with a towel over his head. Coach Andy Reid confirmed it season-ending, a gut punch to our defensive backfield. Bush was a leader, a clutch performer, and a lock for the practice squad. Now, young guns like Kevin Nosa, ZZ Hearn, and Johnny Carter get a chance to shine. But replacing Bush's championship heart? That's a tall order. Can our next generation step up? This loss stings, but it's time to rally as a family. Special teams sparks hope. Even with the heartbreak, our special teams brought pure electricity. Nico Remigio danced through traffic for a 50-yard kickoff return, locking in his spot as our top returner for now. Harrison Butker crushed a 58-yard field goal like it was nothing, and Matt Araiza boomed 5 punts averaging 57 yards, with one landing inside the 5. Null Williams smashed a returner on a punt, and Nazi Johnson forced a fumble on coverage. But Sky Moore, 0 catches, just 33 return yards. Is his roster spot in danger? The special teams unit is firing up, but who'll keep that spark alive against the Chargers? Next man up mentality. This game showed our depth will be tested, but Chiefs Kingdom is built for this. With Bush out, safeties like Jaden Hicks, who snagged an interception, need to shine. The offensive line, with Josh Simmons dominating in 10 snaps, looks fierce. Kingsley Suamataia had one bad play but held strong otherwise. No panic yet. Mahomes' backups, like Gardner Minshew and Chris Oladipo, showed flashes, but Bailey Zapp's near picks raised eyebrows. Can our depth chart rise to the challenge? And will our pass rush feast on the Chargers' weakened line? The answers are coming, and they're gonna be epic. Conclusion. Actionable takeaways and your call. Chiefs Kingdom, we're sitting pretty with Slater's injury opening the door for a Week 1 rout, Mahomes proving he's a cheat code, and a tough loss with Bush that'll test our grit. Biggest risers, Jason Brownlee for his TD grab, Jaden Hicks for his pick, and Josh Simmons for locking down the line. Strugglers, Sky Moore with no catches and Zapp's risky throws. Actionable takeaways, pray for Deion Bush's recovery, send him love on X. Push for more snaps for Chris Oladipo to show his scrambling magic. And get loud about cleaning up those 11 penalties from the Cardinals game. Discipline wins championships. What's got you most hyped? Slater's absence or Mahomes' dime? Who steps up for Bush? And will we crush the Chargers in Week 1? Drop your thoughts in the comments with these 3 questions. 1. What's your bold prediction for Week 1? 2. Who's your breakout star this season? 3. How do we replace Bush's leadership? Smash that like button if you're all in for another ring, and subscribe to stay locked into Chiefs Kingdom's wild ride. Let's go, Chiefs!